Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Fasten your seatbelts for a Beanox recreation.
Hello everybody, my name is Pancake Arman, and welcome to a brand new co-op here on G.A.M.E. Today I'm joined by...
Lady Gear to you!
And in today's episode, I forget which one lets you do the...
Local Arcade!
Local Arcade, we're going to be doing a cup race in CTR. That's the name of the project. We are going to be doing every single cup in the game for this project. Starting with the Wumpa Cup, going all the way down to the Space Cup, which was the last DLC cup introduced into CTR.
Yeah!
Alrighty, so we're going to confirm that. Oh, go back.
Two players.
Two players. Yep, alrighty. I have never played split screen on CTR before. Gator does not have a lot of the characters that I have unlocked.
If you want more characters, you should have brought your own damn Switch.
Yeah. I like playing as either this one or this one.
Yeah. Unlocking characters in this game isn't really all that fun.
Carts. Okay. Bodies. Oh, wow. You really don't have a lot. Alright. Now, I want to do the driving style, classic, turn, balance. We're going to do that. And ready.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain. You chose the hottie as your driver.
Yeah.
Alright, this is going to be Wumpa Cup.
I like how I chose the hot one, but you're the furry.
You chose the hot one. I'm the furry. Yep.
It's my strategy to distract you.
It might not work.
It takes forever to load.
The thing is that I really don't like split screen multiplayer, and I could not bring my Switch. I had to leave it behind. It would have been really good if I could bring my Switch, because I brought my copy of Crash Team Racing. We'll put a picture on screen of it, right, with me doing like a middle finger.
Wow.
Crash Cove!
Crash Cove! So what's your history with Crash Bandicoot in general?
Well, I played the series back in the PS1 days. I played the series back in the PS1 days of the series, back when my brother had a PS1. So, okay, I need to focus on the race, which is why I'm not really talking that clearly. But back when my brother had his PS1, and that's when I would play the Crash Bandicoot series. There we go. And I instantly fell in love with it, right? Even though the series, I don't really have that many memories of it because my brother's PS1 broke some time ago and we never got a new one. But I do remember Crash Bandicoot 2 quite a bit because you know how in the beginning when Cortex gets the crystals right and he goes, "Dope!" Me and my brother would constantly just replay that one part over and over again. We would turn the console off just so we could hear Cortex go, "Dope! Dope!" And we thought it was funny. That's probably my best memory of Crash Bandicoot. Most of my memories about the PS1 in general revolve around Spyro the Dragon, honestly, because that's the game that I actually played quite a bit of. Because I wasn't really allowed to play a lot of the games on my brother's PS1 because I was a little young, right, for them. Because, well, I guess they thought I didn't know how to play video games. I really don't know what the reason was, because they were mainly rated E games except for, like, Twisted Metal.
That's my favorite E-rated game.
But, like, I guess they thought I couldn't play video games, but Spyro the Dragon was, like, one of the only video games that I was allowed to play. So I have a lot more memories of Spyro when compared to Crash, right? But I still have good memories of Crash Bandicoot. I remember when I first put in the Insane Trilogy, and I instantly remembered stuff from the series. But yeah, that's basically my history of Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. So I honestly don't have a ton of experience with this game in particular. Now, I knew about Crash Bandicoot when I was a kid. It's just not something I didn't really play with a whole lot. Which is kind of weird because, like, I was a PlayStation 1 kid growing up. I didn't really play that. I didn't really play Crash or Spyro until I was a teenager. And got, like, a PS1 on my own and things like that. And even then, I didn't get Crash Bandicoot until the Insane Trilogy came out to Switch. And I remember when that was announced, that was, like, the big thing with the Switch to make me realize, oh, shit, this console... Oh my god, this is going to be awesome. We're getting Crash Bandicoot on Switch. That was always been like a PlayStation series, but now it's on Switch. So that was always very exciting. This game in particular, I honestly don't have a whole lot of experience with it. I played it through most of the adventure mode, but I never finished it. So honestly, this playthrough is probably going to be the most extent of my experience playing through this game. But it's going to be a pretty fun time all around.
Tiger Temple. I remember when this course was like very popular online. This was the course that people would mainly choose. One thing you need to know about CTR is that it is basically Mario Kart but on crack. It is a lot more energetic than Mario Kart ever is, and like it has. Oh my god, this game plays so good. Like Mario Kart is a lot, in my opinion, luck based, right? This game is actually very much skill-based.
Yeah, like once you get into the groove of the drifting in this game, it is so satisfying.
Oh yeah. And like it took me a long time to actually get used to drifting in this game, like, but once you get used to how this game actually handles, my lord, racing in this game is so fun, and I miss the online community so much for this game because that was like the best online community for any game that was on Switch.
You might see me mess up a bunch in this game because I'm not as familiar with these tracks as I probably should be.
But yeah. As you saw right there, I was able to open up back when on the first lap, I was able to open up a secret passageway by throwing an item on it. That's how you open up the secret passageway. In this level, I was unable to do it because I missed, but oh well.
Oh well.
Some secret passageways are like that, where you'll have to use a item to open them up, but not every single one. Also, something that you have to keep an eye out for if you want to get every character is that there are hidden Beanox crates in every level. Hitting every Beanox crate in every level will unlock you a secret character. However, it is a very difficult thing to do because some of the placement requires very precision throwing of items to hit yourself with said items to actually launch yourself into the box. So yeah. It is very difficult to pull off. But yeah.
Basically, don't expect expert mode whenever you're watching this project. This is more so of a for fun, casual thing we were doing.
Oh yeah. There is one character you can unlock though pretty easily by inputting a old PS1 cheat code. You can unlock Penta Penguin.
Okay, you need to show me how to do that because that's the one character that I really want to show you in this project.
After we record this episode, I will show you how to unlock Penta Penguin.
Definitely, because there's a funny history with that character that we definitely should demonstrate at some point.
Oh yeah.
And I'm far behind because I suck at this game.
You'll get better as we play on. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm very, very rusty. Yeah. I only played like a little bit to get used to the controls right before we started recording this.
Mm-hmm. It's been like forever since I've last played, and I'm surprised with how good I'm doing.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What I don't like is that these CPU players can be skins that you haven't unlocked yet, but you can't be.
That's always so silly. Like, it always bugs me when you get things like that, because in Dead or Alive 6, there's a costume Kasumi has where it's like a really sexy sailor outfit, but it was only available for pre-order bonuses, but it's still in the game's code, and it annoys me so much because you see it on the character select screen, but you can't play with it.
Yeah, that's what I really hate too, is when the DLC is clearly on the disc. I mean, that if you just crack the game, you'll have it. And that's just a clear example of the DLC being there, but made inaccessible because of BS. You know, oh, you didn't pre-order it? Too bad.
Yeah.
Blizzard Bluff, probably my least favorite level in this cup, honestly. The shortcut is really difficult to get to unless you really have precision timing. A lot of this game requires precision for getting a lot of the secret stuff. So, But yeah, like Gator said earlier, don't expect any expert stuff. We're just playing the game casually, having a good time and all that sort of stuff.
We're good. Yeah, we're feeling.
Little word of advice: watch out for the boulders.
The boulder! Ah, boulder!
Boulder, Colorado.
The boulder is conflicted. This is a very gorgeous game, by the way.
I know, it looks, even on the Switch, it looks really beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't think the Switch can pull off beautiful graphics, right? But, like, my god, have you actually seen the games that have been ported over to Switch?
It's like, yeah, you're going to get a nice visual experience on PS4 and things like that, but man, this game is gorgeous.
And plus, most of the people that complain about the graphics on games on Switch, they play undocked.
Yeah.
Where the thing is freaking downgraded to be able to fit. So, like, your excuse for thinking that the game has bad visual style just because it's on Switch is kind of minute at this point.
It's like, as long as the game runs fine, that's all I really care about. So, like, playing Witcher 3 in handheld mode, that's so cool. There's only been, like, a small handful of games I played on Switch where I was like, oh, this probably isn't the most ideal thing in existence.
Yeah, what I just had there was called an electric shield. You could have kept it or you could have launched it. You can launch it front and back. You can launch it at items on the ground to destroy them so that you don't get hit by it. I'm going to hit by the boulder. Yep, I got hit by the boulder. As you can see here, classic Crash Bandicoot squish.
Squish.
Right there. Unless, of course, you live in Japan where the squish got censored.
Yay, you love censorship in games.
Well, okay, I should say it got centered in the original Crash Bandicoot. The Crash Bandicoot remake.
That was TNT box.
So if you want to get rid of the TNT crate, just bounce around a little bit.
Bounce? Okay.
It will eventually fall off.
I'm a noob.
And there we go.
I don't know anything about this game.
It's all good. Second place, though.
Hey!
Alrighty.
Yeah,
I like how it's your profile, but I'm the one playing as Coco.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the one who's winning. Oh, now you tell me that. Now you tell me. Thank you, game. I love you so much.
Right after I say something about it, that is perfect timing.
I love you so much, game.
CTR best moments already.
This is the greatest game of all time.
One complaint I do have about this game is that it takes a long time to load.
Yeah.
Alright, Coco Park.
She's so cute. I love Coco.
Okay, would you get a plush of Coco?
Yes.
I don't know what the best plush of Coco to get is. They've made a couple of them over the years. I want to get like what the most one that looks like her the most is, because I don't want to get like one that really looks like really bad. I want to get a really good plush,
Yeah.
It's kind of my goal of getting plush toys of characters is trying to get the best ones. So believe it or not, Coco Park is actually one of the hardest levels to get a platinum relic on. Simply because of one incline in the game.
I think I know what you're talking about. That's a fun time.
So yeah.
Owie!
Oh yeah, that's a green electric shield, I believe. Basically the same as the electric shield.
Coco's so cute. I love the statue of her. I'm glad they kept Tana in this game because even if she's not in Crash 2 and 3, like she's still so cool. And
Yeah.
I love her in Crash 4 as well.
Tana?
Yeah.
I'm so glad they brought Tana back.
I'm so sad they canceled Crash 5.
I know, hearing about what it was going to be a frickin' Crash Bandicoot and Spyro crossover.
Yeah.
All because Crash Bandicoot only sold... Crash Bandicoot 4 only sold 5 million units. 5 million units is a lot of...
That's insanely good. What is wrong with you people?
It's like, that's a lot of copies of Crash Bandicoot 4 right there.
But you decided to cancel it because you wanted it to be another studio making Call of Duty games. That's great. You don't have enough of those. It's so frustrating.
I know. And I would have loved a Crash and Spyro crossover in the modern era, because I know they already had that with, like, Crash Purple and Spiral Orange. That was back all the way in the Game Boy Advanced era.
Yeah.
And it's like long overdue, you know?
It's like, it would have been nice. I would have loved to have seen a Spyro 4, like a proper one. That's never gonna happen now because dreams don't come true.
Yeah. And we finished.
Yay!
Unfortunately, the sexy girl's in second place.
Oh.
Oh well. And yet continue. We get to see the awesome award ceremony.
Kinda is pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a furry, but, you know, she hot.
He's not a furry, but I am. So.
You can shoot a bowling ball backwards by holding the L button, thumbstick downward, and pressing
I'm probably ah!
Loading, da-da-da, loading, da-da-da.
I'm pretty sure this is a PS4 version. It'll probably load faster.
Probably.
Oh, come on, game. Okay, there we go.
Yay!
And with that, we have finished the Wumpa Cup. I love how Coco takes a selfie.
Yeah, she's so cute. I love her so much. She's so cute.
Well, that has been episode 1 of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. If you like this video, make sure to share it with your friends on Discord, Twitter, and Blue Sky. I've been Pancake Armman, he's been
Lady here to you.
Like and subscribe, and let's get out of here. And one more selfie for the ending, Coco. Come on, one more.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.